Aloha, what's happening? It's Hal Wilkerson with Hawaii Property Advisors. Hope this finds you doing well. Today, May 6th, 2021. Doing a little bit of a late show today. It is 4 o'clock here in Hawaii. And if you're watching this live on Facebook, thank you for joining us. Also, we're trying something a little bit new today. We're also going live on YouTube. I've been doing those mostly where I film them and then upload them, but today we're actually doing it live, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, today, what are we talking about? Well, it's selling season. If you have been following the real estate market by any stretch or any measure, you know that it is a seller's market indeed, and it's so funny. In fact, I should have queued it up. There was a video that somebody shared in a group that I'm a part of that was hilarious because they were talking about the way that it was by the Holderness family. Have you seen the Holderness family? They do this thing, you know, it's this husband and wife, and the husband always writes these skits and he does these songs, and it's just hilarious. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and pull it up real quick and show it to you here. If I can see it. Come on, where'd you go? You were just here. This is what it's like when it's live, folks. So bear with me for just a minute. Let's see. Was it in this one? There we go.
Notice.
All
As
right.
a realtor, I am always here for you. You know, we've been thinking about a move after, staring at the same walls for a year. I saw a house that went on the market down the street. I think we want to take a look at it. Cool. The seller wants all the offers by 3 p.m. today. Are you sure? That's 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes. I don't know if I can buy a house. I've never been inside. Let's see. I can get you a 4-minute virtual showing starting and then next.
A virtual showing? Yeah, sellers don't really need to let people in their houses anymore.
Oh, because of COVID.
Sure, yeah, that's it. That's a lot of money for just seeing a couple exterior photos and a floor plan.
Wow.
I know, right?
No, did you say floor plan?
Yeah, that's really generous of them to include a floor plan. Generous. You should be so grateful. Okay, a lot of sellers are accepting over asking.
Over asking, what is that?
Bidding above the sale price.
We used to bid like 50 grand below the sale price.
Oh, those days are long gone. So what are you comfortable with? Maybe 5,000 over asking?
More. 7?
What, 10? Is that the best we can do? But I haven't even seen it. You know what? My friend is the listing agent. Let me call him and feel him out. Okay, cool. Thanks. Hey, yeah, I'm so sorry to bother you with another interested buyer. I know. I just texted you the price they're thinking. I know. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, great. I'll let her know.
What did he say?
They have 72 offers, and the lowest is $50,000 over asking.
$50,000? Are you kidding me?
He did say this is an emotional move for them, so maybe a letter could help you.
A letter?
Just like a little love note about how much you love their home and how honored you'd be if they chose you.
I have to write a cover letter for a house. Like a resume?
We can get creative, like a poem or a haiku or
Get your husband to write a parody for them.
so a song to the house?
Yes, like, we want to buy your house. But you know what? You can't say anything about your kids or your background or your life or anything too personal, but make it really creative and tug at them emotionally.
I'm so confused right now.
Okay, I've got all the additional terms. Lay it on me. Nothing's going to surprise me right now. You pay for all the closing costs.
No way.
They take all the appliances.
What?
And the light fixtures.
That's a thing.
And the hardwoods.
They're reclaimed, so they're just reclaiming them.
So no lights or floors.
And you just have to agree to pay for their move across town.
Their move across town? No, this is insane.
Or the first semester of their daughter's college tuition. Your choice.
This is honestly nuts. No.
Oh, they also want your dog. How do they know we have a dog? I'm not at liberty to say.
Listen, we were just thinking about a move. No thinking, just buying.
We thought we'd take the weekend and just shop around.
Oh, if you could move out by Thursday, I have an all-cash offer for your house. Wait, what? My house? Are you good with this? There is no way. Oh.
No. Maybe we just remodel. Contractors are so backed up right now. Really? Oh, look, a new listing. That is on the highway, but it has lights and floors. And appliances? We can negotiate. Nope. No, we can't. Missed it. It's gone. The buyers are giving them a boat and a pony. A pony? No, that house is literally sitting on top of the highway. I know, we missed a good one. And scene. We love our realtor friends. I have several friends who are realtors, and it is a joke. Or like maybe we'll just I don't know, interest rates are good. Let's shop around. Now I'm looking for something different. No, I don't have a pony to offer anybody or a houseboat that I can trade. Nothing. So we'll be into this house until we leave in a pine box, apparently. So anyway, if you're looking for a house right now, good luck with that haiku you have to write to the owners. And if you're selling your house, have fun in your new boat with all your ponies and puppies. Generous? You should be so
Yes, so obviously, it's a whole new world, and I saw that earlier and it just cracked me up, so I thought I would share. Hopefully I don't get hit for sharing some copyrighted material from the Holderness family. Love you guys. Anyway, so what are we doing today? So obviously it's a Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. If you've followed my channel for any amount of time, what we do on this on a daily basis or on a regular basis, we do a review of the MLS properties that are on the market today. We start high and we look at the highest, the top, then we go to the median, right, sort of in the middle of the price range, and then we go to the lowest, so you can see kind of what's going on in the Hawaii market. And lately I've started doing kind of the front half of the show, sort of some, little presentations on, helpful information I think is helpful. And so today specifically for those sellers. So if you're a seller in this market and you're looking at this just craziness and you're thinking, maybe I could put my house on the market and, recapture some of that equity that's sitting out there and maybe rent a place for a while, maybe do some traveling. Well, traveling is not an easy thing to do these days, but you know what? I mean, hey, the rental market is strong. There actually, believe it or not, there's lots of availabilities, especially in Hawaii, for rental markets, because there's a variety of short-term rentals in Waikiki that are, just have been kind of flooding the market, and we're sort of starting to see a reversal in that trend right now, but that's something you can do. So anyway, if you are a seller and you are going to be putting your house on the market in 2021, I put together 5 things that you must do when you are selling your home in 2021. And this is from personal experience. So first thing you want to do is make sure that your realtor is going to do a coming soon pre-listing in the MLS. Now, what is the coming soon? A coming soon is just that. It's not actually on the market technically. It is just a coming soon status. And the MLS in Hawaii has a special allowance for this type of category. And basically, it allows you to sort of warm up the market a little bit specifically for your house. And in this particular market, I think it really helps. And honestly, I think it sort of helps balance things a little bit, because you're going to be able to have a little bit of time for folks to sort of start building their interest. It's a very good chance that you're going to get offers even before the listing goes live. But what it does is it just helps slow the pace a little bit, and at the same time sort of energizes, the buyers that are going to be in your category of home. And so that's the first thing you do. Second thing you want to do is have a structured showing plan. Now, having a structured showing plan, what does that mean exactly? Well, there's a couple ways you can do it. I've seen multiple ways that have been successful, but what I really like the best and the most, and I actually referred to this on Tuesday on my video, but you want to do sort of just a single day of showing, especially if you've got a home that is like in that sort of median price range. And by the way, it's like $930 this for the month of April. But $930, anywhere in the 900s to right under $1 million. That's kind of basically where the median, the average price is. The average price is actually higher than that, but at any rate, so if you do a structured showing plan, basically you just say, okay, we're going to do, appointments on Wednesday the 17th or whatever, and that will be our day, and appointments will start at, say, 12 p.m. and they'll go until 5, and every 15 minutes, and you just do a block of every 15 minutes. But you do it far enough out, to have people time to plan. You want to get, again, as many buyers as possible and many buyers sort of energized for this. But this is really how you're going to set it up for success. And by doing that, it really helps set the pace, and it removes some of the frenzy that we're seeing in the marketplace. So I love it when I'm working with a buyer that's interested in a house that has a sort of this type of an approach. So, it's gentlemanly, if you will. It's civilized, and you set it up and you show up at the appointed time, and you sign in. And for doing it right, you should have sort of the listing agent should be doing the one that is going to be hosting and greeting people at the door. With COVID, you can also sort of plan and map out sort of how the flow of people will go. So you may have them come in the front door and do sort of a circuit through the house, sort of a pre-planned route, and then you have them come out the back door, see the backyard, and then maybe come around one of the side yards, whichever one makes sense, back to the front. Just sort of keep a flow going. That way it has. I mean, it's almost like you're lining up for an amusement ride and going on an amusement ride, or maybe the analogy, maybe not a good analogy, but if you've ever done a haunted house, you're walking through the house and it has all these different specific routes that you go, and maybe that's not the best one. But at any rate, you set up blocks of time, 15 minutes or so per, and you just have like a pre-structure. And if you do it that way, that is really going to help energize and increase your, as a seller, increase your success of getting a high volume of offers. Third thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the lending instruments that apply to your property are, them, and that your realtor knows them very well, because there have been multiple situations where I've seen people get into escrow with they'll have an accepted offer, and it turns out that their house didn't qualify for a USDA loan, for example, or that's actually or FHA, that could be one as well. And there's a variety of reasons for those, but you just want to make sure that is suitcased and you have that information in hand, locked, rock solid, before accepting an offer. Because what that does is that just disrupts the whole schedule, the whole flow. So you want to make sure that all of the types of lending that's available is known. And if there's anything that the house or the structure doesn't qualify for, that you know that, and you don't accept an offer with one on that. And then number 4 is you want to have a deadline for accepting offers. So typically, if you're doing showings on Tuesday and you've got this whole process set up and you've got everybody come through, then you may just say, okay, my offers will be, the showings are on Tuesday, we'll accept offers all the way up to Wednesday at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. or something like that. And, be a little bit generous. Again, I know the video was kind of joking about, you got to have an offer in 20 minutes. And with this market, with as much equity as there is in this market right now, it just does not make sense to do a first come, first serve bidding war. I'm sorry. I've seen it way too many times in the last few months that it just doesn't make sense. And so I'm a big proponent of having a deadline and publish that deadline, and then that's it. And then any offers after that are not going to be accepted. And then at that point, you close the window, so to speak, and then you prepare and you start reviewing the offers as a seller. And again, that's sort of goes in with the structured showing plan. It just helps even the pace, keep things civilized. Obviously, as the seller, it's going to highly increase the sales price because people are going to be bringing their highest and their best on this type of a situation. But it also, again, it doesn't there is an element of urgency as to, hey, we want to do a really good job and make sure we give our best offer here, but you're not like sweating it because, your realtor's having to, do a million different things all at once in order to get that contract in, as soon as absolutely possible. And so I think that's another way that you should definitely do it when you're listing a house in 2021. And then the last thing is just say, hey, the offers will be, we'll announce on, let's just follow, let's say by Friday at noon, we will have given you a decision. So if you do a showing on Tuesday, maybe you accept everything by Thursday and review. Even that is tight. So maybe Friday night or maybe even Saturday. I mean, there's no rule that says it has to be on a business day per se, but you just say, hey, on this day at this time is when we will announce, the offer will be accepted. And so that way, because there's, if you've got 20 or 30 people and agents that have put their heart and soul into an offer to give to you, and there's only, of the 20, 19 of them are going to be getting in a no, it's good to know that as soon as possible. And so these are just some things that I feel are valuable best practices to use when you're selling your home in 2021 in the seller's market that we're in these days. So, if you're interested in selling your home, please check out my website, hpahomes.com/selling. And you can enter in your specific address there, and you can actually find out what some recent comps are on your very property, your very own property. And it doesn't have to be in Hawaii. My data source pulls nationwide in the United States. And so if you go to that website, hpahomes.com/selling, and you enter in your address there, you get an idea of not only what the neighborhood recent sales have been in the last 6 months in your neighborhood, but also a pretty good estimate on what it'll give you sort of a high, medium, and low as far as what you can expect in this market. And I would say generally I've seen in that tool, the high end is where the market's at right now, as it is. So check it out, hpahomes.com/selling, and see what your property's looking like. And if you want to sell, let me know. I'd be happy to help you if you're interested in selling. So, all right, well, enough about that. Let's do today's Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. So, all righty, let's head over here to, excuse me. Oh boy, how did you close it? I closed it. Oh, sorry folks. A little bit rusty. Bear with me. We are gonna get logged in here. And voila. All right. So let's take a look and see what the market is doing today. SF today. All right. So just a reminder what we're doing, and we are at 18 minutes right now. So this is sort of my regular format. I take a look at the highs to the lows. Days on market are all 0 here. So these are all properties that are fresh on the market today. These are all single family, and there's 15 of them today. So 15 properties, high to low, on the market today. So let's start over in Kahala. We're looking at 4591 Kolohala Street, brought to you by Scott Startzman. What's up, Scott? Another fellow YouTuber, actually. And in fact, if you haven't checked out his channel, check out Scott Startzman's channel. He puts some good content out there as well. Talk to him at one point. We might do some collaborations, but he's doing a great job. I like what he's doing. So anyway, that's a great listing here in Kahala. So what do we got here? Masterfully redesigned modern rustic Kahala home by Honolulu designer Jamie Jackson. This was a down-to-the-studs renovation, reconfigured floor space, and soaring ceilings, which perfectly captured a sense of spaciousness, views of Diamond Head, and create a sanctuary for enjoying family life and entertaining. A blend of clean lines, gorgeous metallic gray, steel, and bronze elements, softened with reclaimed wood, cabinet fronts, and warm wood floors that bring an industrial modern feel. Soothing wood complement. Multiple grand spaces all flow from the main kitchen family room for a sense of connectedness throughout. An outdoor pool area where relaxing poolside gives you that resort feel. 68 PV panels allow for the ultimate in energy efficiency. In addition to the 5 bedrooms, it also has a maid's quarters with separate entry, perfect for care help or guests. Fantastic. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Down to the studs renovation. Look at that wood flooring. Oh, that's beautiful. That is very nice pool out there. Asking $4.48 for this bad boy in Kahala. I wonder how far it is from the beach. It's got a little bit indoor-outdoor living space. Kimberly, if you're watching, dear, we were just emailing about this last night. This might be a good one for you. A view of the front entry of the home and the front yard space. Large kitchen islands. Look at that. Oh, man, it's so nice and modern. I love that countertop there. Got a wine cooler. Very nice. It's got 2 sinks. Got a prep sink and a full sink. What is that? What is that to the? Is that a window to the outdoor? Can't tell. Very nice. So looks like we've got some sliding doors here, perhaps, to get into that space back there. Walls removed, space rearranged. A great space, 10-foot ceiling. Barn doors lead to a large pantry. So there's a pantry back there. Nice. Nice job, Scott, putting some good descriptions in these pictures. That's always appreciated. I love those windows. Acacia wood floors. Built-ins. The shelving is built in. Nice, with a blend of metal and hardwood. Displaying items from your travels. Very nice. Got a grand piano. I wonder if that comes with the house. Very nice. I like that treatment on the walls like that, and that wood. Here's the master. Nice Hawaii quilt, by the way. That looks like a quilt that was perhaps done in Hawaii. Perhaps. Hard to say. Master bathroom. Soaking tub with a big walk-in shower there. Recycled glass tiles. Look at that. Very open feeling in that master bath. Downstairs bedroom and office. Wow, beautiful stairs. Look at that walnut. Top of the stack today, folks. $4.4 million. This is your maid's quarters. Looks like they've got a separate entrance. It's outstanding. Very nice. Separate entrance, perfect for guests as well. Now, mother-in-law quarters bathroom. So you've also got some mother-in-law quarters. You got some guest quarters. This is a great little property. One of the upstairs bathrooms. Bedroom 2. Upstairs bedroom 3. There you can see they got the batteries, the Tesla power walls. Just got one of those outside my office, actually. My landlord just put one of those in for my office here. All right, home is on a full walled fence corner lot, maturely landscaped 70. Now, is it 72 or 68? I thought we said 68, but anyway, that could have been lost in translation at some point there. Not right there in Kahala. So there you go. You're about 3 blocks from the ocean. Let's see here. 2 blocks from public access right away, 1 block. So yeah, I guess that's, 2 blocks there. Anyway, beautiful. And again, this is the Kahala Waialae Golf Course down here where the Sony Open is. You're going to have Hawaii Loa Ridge back there. You got Hawaii Kai down there. And then looking to the back of the camera is going to be Honolulu. So excellent listing. Congratulations, Scott. I hope it sells quickly, sir. Beautiful one. Joking aside, if you're interested in this house, let me know, and I would be happy to arrange a showing for you. Okay, so that's the top of the stack. 6 bedroom, 5 bath, 11,000 square foot of land, 5,000 square foot of living space. Built in 91, renovated down to the studs. Beautiful. Very, very nice place. Okay, let's go up to Pearl City. So $998. So this one is a little bit above the median price in April. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath on Maiha Circle. Let's take a look. Brought to us by Bren Kaufman. Aloha, Bren. What's up? Bren runs a nice little real estate site as well. HPA.homes. HPAhomes.com is obviously my preferred, but Bren is he's a well-known player in the real estate market here in Hawaii, and he does one called OahuRE.com, which is, again, another great site. But anyway, this is his listing. I took another look at one of his listings on Sunday as well out in Waianae with an old friend, and let's take a look. Looks like they've recently redone the kitchen. Got a kind of an open floor plan feeling there. Nice driveway, huge driveway. So kind of a grand entry foyer there for this nearly $1 million house in Pearl City. Very well done. So this is the median, this is the middle of the stack, $998, pretty much up in Pearl City. Looks like you've got sort of some sliding glass doors with some outdoor space in the back there that looks like it's going to be minimal landscaping. More kitchen shots. Yes, nice kitchen. Let's see some of the, okay, there we go. We got the outdoor space there. Okay, a couple things here. Just to my eye that I always say, that you could easily upgrade this concrete floor. You can see it's got the orange, that typical Hawaii clay, the lava oxidated. Is that the right word? But we get a lot of red orange dust from the lava because of the composition of the sand and the mud here, and so you get that a lot on these concrete floors. Power wash that thing off. Do some etching, a chemical etching, and put a surface on there. Really easy to do. And then you can put easily put some planters along this wall over here. Get rid of that, that CMU wall. That's not the most sightly wall there, but lots of little things you could do to sort of upgrade the exterior. There's looks like one of the baths. Not sure if that's the master or not. One of the bedrooms. I don't see the ACs in here. I didn't read the description, obviously, but may not have AC in this house. Nice big double car patio / garage space kind of thing there, and you got some storage over there, which you tend to see that a lot. So outstanding, very nice job, Bren. Congrats. You won't want to miss this rare gem of a home in a perfect location, completely renovated, move-in ready, and it's empty. New upgraded electric and lighting, open concept layout, new windows, new kitchen, stainless steel appliance, quartz countertops, cabinets, pantry, large island, perfect for family gatherings. Bathrooms have a new tub and tile shower, new vanities, new. So this looks great. Let's see where this one's located in Pearl City. So it's right off of Como Mai. Como Mai is sort of a kind of an upper neighborhood, actually. It's sort of a little different. The top of Pearl City, actually. Sorry about that. So that's great. Very nice. Nice job. So this is where you're going to be. And again, that's a great location. And that's what those houses in that neighborhood. We did an offer on one down here, not too long ago. Didn't get it for like $850. So this one is going to be pushing $1 million, and it won't surprise me if they get that one. I feel like that one might be a little bit high for that neighborhood at this point. I could be wrong, but for the qualified buyer that's wanting to get a house, I think they will. I don't feel like they'll get as much activity on there at that point at 998. That's just me though. But again, if you want to take a look, let me know. I'd be happy to share it with you. And then last, wrapping up the category for the single families, we are down in Makaha. This is going to be $530,000. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It looks like it's on a CPR lot. Interesting. 530,000. A great property, great value. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, attached home, carport only. Boasts all those charming must-haves. Tastefully renovated throughout, including a freshly painted exterior, a great layout with 2-bed, 1-bath downstairs, 2-bed, 1-bath upstairs. Interesting. Spacious bedroom, no maintenance fees, of course, which everyone loves. The Hanavilla CPR, must be a little CPR community out there in Waianae. And yeah, excellent. Okay, so brought to you by Shante Ellis. Aloha, Shante. Haven't had the pleasure yet. So, 2-bedroom, 1-bath downstairs, 2-bedroom, 1-bath upstairs. Look at that flooring. Isn't that beautiful? I like that. It's almost like a tiger, what do they call that? Tiger wood flooring. Very nice. Tastefully redone kitchen. Choose happiness. A good policy always. Downstairs hallway, bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Downstairs full bath. Bedroom 1, views of the backyard. Downstairs bedroom 2. And let's head upstairs. All right, this probably would be considered the master, I'm guessing. Got that large walk-in, looks like. Oh no, that's the hallway with the storage in the hallway there for linens, etc. Upstairs bathroom. Okay, so you're not really gonna have, okay, it's a grand bedroom, virtually staged. Possibilities are endless. So you're not gonna have really a master upstairs. So you're just going to have a shared bathroom. So, you know, but again, definitely at $530,000 in Makaha, or yeah, Makaha, Waianae. That's going to be your exterior there. Looks like there's only one. Oh, okay, so that it's an attached home, so I think it's maybe a mirror, so there might be another one on that left side, another home connected to it. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. So you have, so it's not a duplex, but sort of like a duplex. They call it an attached home. They basically just CPR'd this into a 2 parcels, or 1 parcel, split it in half. You got your washer and dryer outside, and then they've got a dividing fence, and your carports there are dividing. So much potential. It looks like is that a lime tree? I can't tell. It looks perhaps like either a lime or a lemon tree. My wife would kill me though. She knows all the fruits and veggies. Backyard could use a little bit of work, but hey, not bad. But look at that. Again, you know, we just looked at a $4.5 million house in Kahala that was about the exact same distance from the beach. Now, again, this is Waianae. This is Makaha. It's a little different in this part of the island, but nonetheless, $530,000, you know, 2 blocks to the beach. Not bad. Not bad at all. That one will probably go pretty quick, actually. And Makaha Shores, I think. That's the famous Makaha Rock. Yeah. Very cool. So, yeah, that's great. And that's, I mean, the beaches over there are wonderful, by the way. Very nice. Underrated, in my opinion. On a street on a flag lot. So there you go. That is your, oh yeah, so yeah, you can see, so they've almost CPR to CPR. So this is the old lot right here, and this, they turned it into a flag. So there's a flag lot, which, I mean, who knows, we'd have to look at the records to see, but at any rate, this is the 2 that are going to be connected. This one's going to be yours. So it doesn't have PV on it, but anyway, that's not a big deal. So anyway, all right, that's the single family wrap up for the Hawaii Real Estate Roundup today. So let's go take a look at condos today and see what kind of action we've got on the condos. So 18, we're looking at a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath in the Waiea, down to, looks like Century, or yeah, the Executive Century, or the Executive Center in Bishop Street. It's going to be the low end. So let's take a look. All right, so 1118 Ala Moana Boulevard. So you're going to be right there next to yeah, Ward Village, that whole front, Kaka'ako area. Honolulu's most exclusive super luxury condo set in Ward Village's fully walkable urban community, elegant and contemporary design. Unit number 1106 is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. How many square foot? 2,000 square feet. Private glass window foyer and a breezy corner lanai. 9'6" high ceiling will allow you to explore in fabulous views of Diamond Head, Ala Moana Beach and Park. Live the resort style all year round. Yes, sir. Beautifully appointed kitchen, top-of-the-line Miele appliances, makes entertaining on any scale a breeze. World-class amenities include a state-of-the-art fitness center, infinity pool, spa with ocean view, yoga room, sauna, golf simulator, barbecue pavilions. Brand spanking new building as well. Well, relatively speaking, 2016. Unit 1106. You can see views of Diamond Head there in the distance too. So, kind of a wraparound corner unit, it looks like. Virtually staged. What are they asking for this one again? 3.1 or 2? Something in that neighborhood. Very nice. It's all about the amenities as well in these condos. So that's your glass foyer. So probably the entrance is behind the camera, and I think that's the corner lanai that they're talking about. So very, very interesting layout here. The breezy corner lanai. And that's your foyer. That's nice. I like that. It's a nice touch. I'd like to see how the front door opens up there. Nice bathroom 1, bathroom 2, bathroom half. Or is that maybe that's, that looks more like obviously a foyer. So what was that other room back there? I thought they said a glass foyer entry. Well, we'll just have to go look at it to find out. Infinity pool overlooking Koala Basin over there. And the marina across. This is Ala Moana Beach Park. Just to the left of that is where you're at, just to give you a sense of where this is located on Ala Moana Boulevard. Magic Island down there in the distance. This is the Ala Moana Lagoon that's got this nice reef out there, so it's kind of protected, which makes it a good spot to go stand up paddleboarding. Some of your common elements, common areas, nice weight room with lots of good stuff there. Wow, theater room. Look at that with a piano. Man, I'd love to go listen to a piano concerto, a concert. Little kiddo play area, little playground action. Very nice. And that looks like your view. So you're not on the ocean side. You're more on the Diamond Head Mauka side. So you're going to be on the mountain side facing sort of Ward Village right over here. So lots of little shops and stuff in here. Some electric car parking there, by the way. Yeah, this was a great little. Yeah, the Ward Village continues to click along there. So, as in spite of everything growing up around it, they've managed to hang on. Look at that entryway, that artwork. Wow, so nice. And there's the outside of the building. Beautiful, beautiful building. So, okay, that's top of the list. 3.5 is what they're asking for in the Waiea, 11th floor, 1118. All right, let's go to the middle of the stack. Right around $500,000 is going to be our median. Let's go up to Mililani Mauka. What do you say, Mililani Mauka? 3-bedroom, 2-bath, fee simple. This is, again, going at $550,000, brought to you by Tahiti Reed at Better Homes and Gardens. Your next home has never felt so comfortable. Gentle cross breezes keep this freshly painted 3-bed, 2-bath townhome cool and pleasant. Brand new ceiling fans, new window ACs, new blinds also keep this unit chill during the summer months. New carpet, new stack, washer and dryer add to the value of this home. All the perks of living in Mililani Mauka while still being close to town centers, restaurants, and stores. Yeah, Mililani Mauka is a nice little, suburban area. It's not high maka. It's just good old, regular folks kind of living. Owners occupied, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we've got here. Nice kitchen in this condo. Again, it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right? We're looking at 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So nice kitchen. little entry there. Sort of a pseudo island with maybe some load-bearing columns sort of in the middle there. Got some built-in surf storage on the wall. Here we go. Room number one looks like. That's the master, or is that perhaps that is the master. Okay. Perhaps that's the master. It's hard to tell. They haven't labeled it, but it looks like, because there's an adjoining bathroom. There you go. Maybe that's bedroom number one. Right on the corner there. And that's bedroom... Still bedroom number one. There we go. There's the kiddos. And the gaming station. Or maybe he's a vlog. Maybe he's a Hawaii real estate vlogger. Anyway. All right. So this is middle of the stack. $550,000. Looks like you got one parking spot. It's going to be a walk-up, second floor unit, townhome. Oh, 2 parking spots in Mililani Mauka, and it's a nice climate up there. It's not going to get too hot, nice and breezy. You got a little bit of elevation up in Mililani. It's a great neighborhood. I really like Mililani. Alrighty, and now let's wrap it up. Bring it home. Heading downtown to the Executive Center. This is a leasehold building, but the fee is available to be bought out. It's trading at $182,000 is what they're asking. Brought to you by Mr. Thomas Zwang of Sweet Home Realty. Not much in the way of comments. None, actually. So that leaves us with 570 square foot. So the Executive Center is located right on Bishop Street, right in downtown. It is actually a short-term rental approved. So if you're looking to invest in a short-term rental in Hawaii, you can do it in the Executive Center legally. So they're asking $182,000. Fee is available to buy out. $835 a month on your main total monthly fees is $985 plus $415 in your taxes. So you're going to pay a fairly high rate on your monthlies. But if you play your cards right, you do some good marketing. I think if you did a little refurb on this place here, you might be able to generate some rental income. Now, obviously, I think they perhaps could have done a little better job on the presentation of this one, my honest opinion. But regardless, it's a property in downtown Honolulu. I'll pull it up on the map so you can see it. It's not very close to the tourist kind of stuff, but you can, if you do a bikie bike, if they stay in business, you can bikie bike around, or you can get an Uber to go to Waikiki, or you could walk to Alamona Beach Park from here. It'd be a little bit of a drive. You wouldn't want to go straight out from, it's basically kind of right up from the Aloha Tower Marketplace, and so you're not gonna, did I already, no, that's, yeah. So it's kind of, it's a little bit of dated interior. It's not the newest, but, it's vintage downtown. It's the Executive Center. I mean, it sort of serves two purposes. It's a mixed use, office building, but they do have, hotel rooms, so to speak. And these units, these condos here are approved for short-term rentals. And so you'll see those periodically. It's interesting. And there's the lobby. I didn't realize they had a little restaurant in there, in the lobby there. This is going to be right off of Fort Street, I think, on the back side here. And then that's kind of the top. They actually have a pool up on the top for swimming laps. Got a jacuzzi. Go out there, get some rays. I mean, for $180,000 or whatever, it's an entree into the real estate market here in Hawaii. $182,000, about $900 a month, almost $1,000 a month. Well, $1,200 a month if you include taxes. So, but the fee is available, so you can buy out the fee. It doesn't list that I see what the fee buyout would be, but for these, there it is, $180,000. So you can double it up. Basically, $360,000, you own this place outright. So let's just real quick, since I mentioned it, let's take a look at the map. So there you can see. So right here is the Aloha Tower Marketplace. May she rest in peace. Used to be a wonderful property, but still is actually just more catered to. It's HPU now. This little guy right here, but it was a wonderful little venue right on the water, and for decades it welcomed the seafaring tourists arriving from the West Coast and various places around the world. They would come dock in Honolulu. They would come right in near the Aloha Tower Marketplace. And yeah, this is actually it. So they would actually park a lot of, this was the cruise terminal. In fact, a lot of times you'll see cruise ships still parked there. This was where they would be received. And today it is owned by HPU, or has a long-term lease by HPU, Hawaii Pacific University. And so this is all sort of student housing and student, it's classes, classrooms and things of that nature. But at any rate, this is kind of the heart of the business center of town. And if you see my view of my Chinatown video, I've got that uploaded in my channel. You can see my drive-through of Chinatown kind of over here. You can get a little sense of where that is. But at any rate, that's the executive center right there on Bishop Street. It is really close. Yeah, this is 4th Street Mall, like I said, on the back side of it. That's actually during normal times, it's a great little pedestrian area, pedestrian mall back there. But anyway, so, okay, well, hey, listen, I have droned on for how long? 46 minutes, nearly a record, I think, for me. But I wanted to just go ahead and wrap it up and say thank you for watching. Hey, listen, if you're watching this on Facebook, jump on over to Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. Join our Facebook group. We do all kinds of posts and comments and interactions and listings and every kind of other thing you could think about as it relates to Hawaii real estate. And you can engage with me over there, ask me questions. And then also I want to just encourage you to join us at hbahomes.com, where you can find your dream home in paradise. We have thousands of high-res photos and videos, virtual walkthroughs, interactive maps. You can do saved searches and more there at hbahomes.com. But hey, listen, thanks so much for watching. Again, my name is Hal Wilkerson with Hawaii Property Advisors. Don't forget, with Hawaii Property Advisors, we give you great advice and show you gorgeous homes. Tune in next time. We'll see you then. Aloha. Have a beautiful day, and thanks for watching.